Hello friends, Satyendra here, and in this video let's model this part in AutoCAD 3D. But before this, let's understand some basics for AutoCAD 3D. So the first thing is the drawing template. So you have different type of templates here. This is for 2D and this is for 3D when you have English unit, and when you have metric unit you go for AutoCAD ISO 3D. So I have metric unit, so I'll go with this. And here you should always check your workspace. You should always have 3D modeling workspace. Then the next thing is you should always have parallel view for better snapping. Check your OSnap setting. You should have object snap and 3D object snap selected. Now this exercise is very helpful for absolute beginners. So please pay attention. And if you haven't subscribed to the CADx yet, then please do subscribe to our YouTube channel. Now let's open the drawing. So this is the drawing, and to model this part we will use these commands. These commands include 2D and 3D commands. Now to start the part in AutoCAD 3D, you must understand the concept of sketching plane in AutoCAD 3D. And to understand this, you must observe your grids, which is your sketching plane. So our sketching plane is always XY plane, and now this sketching plane is onto the top plane. So whenever we try to draw something on top plane, we should have this orientation. Now if you want to draw something on your right plane, then you must change your sketching plane from top to right. Now see, this is your right plane and your XY plane is laying on your right plane. Similarly, if you want to draw something on your front plane, then you must change your sketching plane to front. Now you see, this is your front plane and your XY plane is onto the front plane. And to go back to your default orientation, just select UCS world and it will come back to your default orientation. So this was the concept of sketching plane in AutoCAD 3D. Now let's start the part. So in AutoCAD 3D, you can build a part with different approach. You can create all the features in the same location to build a part, or you can create all the features separately in different locations and you can bring it together to build a part. So I'll be using both the methods simultaneously and you will understand this easily in coming session. So let's get started. So now you understand the concept of sketching plane, and I will be creating this base feature first, and these are the dimensions to create it. And for this I need front sketching plane. So let us change to front. So this is my front sketching plane. Now I'll start with line. So I'll draw one vertical line from here 25. This side it will be 75, down 25, and I will close it. Now one more line I will create from this mid to this mid. Now I'll go with circle from this mid. The die is 70, so D enter, 70 enter. Now I'll trim the unwanted portion, so TR enter. I'll select this line and this line as a reference. I will trim this portion and this portion. Once again trim, I will trim this and this line. Now I'll delete this line. Now the next thing is I'll go with press pull. So press pull, select this section and extrude it till 80. Now I'll create this feature from here to here in the same sketching plane, and these are the dimensions to create it. And for this I'll go with circle of dia 70, so D enter, 70 enter. Now I'll create one line from this mid, this side 75. One more circle from this end, the radius is 15, so 15 enter. Now on tangent line, so press and hold Ctrl key and use right click button to access this. Select tangent Select this circle. Now the same thing you repeat once again. Select tangent and select this circle. Now I'll mirror this line. I'll select this line and I'll mirror along this center line. Now the next thing is trim, TR double enter. Select this segment, this segment, this segment and this segment. Now next thing is press pull. Select this section and extrude up to 44. 10 plus 10 plus 24. Now I'll move this from this mid to this center. One more time move from here, this side, 18, 18, enter. Now I'll change the visual style. I'll select shaded with edge. Now the next feature is this rib, this side and this side, and these are the dimensions to create it. And for this I need right sketching plane, so I'll change it to right. Now I'll start with this center. I'll go like this and this. So let's start with line. A line, half of the dia, 35. Then this side it is 18. Then this side it will be 24, 75 minus 35 minus 16, and I'll join it. Now one more line from here, this side 44, 10 plus 10 plus 24. Now I'll mirror this line and this line from this mid. I will close it with a line from this end to this end. I'll just delete these two lines. Now I'll go with press pull. I'll select this section and I'll extrude it up to 10. Now I'll move it from this mid to the circle center. This is the center. I'll just zoom it. This center. So all add material features are done. I'll just delete these lines. Now let's unite it. U and I. Select all the features. Enter. Now it is a single feature. Delete all unwanted sections. So all add material features are done. Now I'll go with remove material feature. Now first I'll create this cutout. Now press F6 to activate dynamic UCS, which will allow you to create section on any surface without shifting the sketching plane. So press F6. Now I'll go with circle. On this surface, I'll select this center point. The dia is 50, so D enter, 50 enter. Now go with press pull. Select this section, negative direction, and material is removed. Now next I will go with this cutout. I will use the old sketch, this sketch. So I'll go with line from this center down 25. I will change the sketching plane. I will make it front. Then one more line from this point this side and this point this side. Then I will trim it, TR double enter, this, this, this and this. Delete it. I will delete this line also. Now go with press pull. Select this section, 24. Now I'll move it. From this center to this center. Once again move. This side it is 10. Now go with subtract, SU enter, select this, enter, and then this, enter. Material is removed. So I'll just delete this section. Now the next feature is these holes, and for that I'll go with line first onto this surface from this mid. This side it is 15. Similarly this side from this mid 15. Now the hole die is 8, so I'll create a circle here, D enter, 8 enter. Same way this side, D enter, 8 enter. Now I'll go with press pull. Select this circle, negative direction. Select this circle, negative direction. Now the next feature is these holes, and for this I'll go with circle onto this surface from this center. The dia is 10, so D enter, 10 enter. Now press pull, select the circle, negative direction, and done. Now delete all unwanted sketches. Now the last feature is this fillets with radius 5. So F enter, R enter, 5 enter, select this edge, enter. Same thing you repeat once again. Now this side, F enter, select this edge, this edge, and this edge. Same thing downwards, F enter, this edge, enter, and this side, select this edge and enter. So your part is done.